but
Well, from one team that's struggling to another team.
Newcastle.
Them as well, actually. No, to be fair, you clean sheet this weekend. Played against 10 members, it is what it is. Manchester City.
yeah.
What is happening up north?
They'll be fine.
It's crazy that it's even like a crisis, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, technically, it is a crisis. It's one win in 6 games. That's a semi-crisis.
Only the second time in his whole career, Pep, that is. As a manager.
The run of 6.
When was the first time? Was that...
I think, I don't know. I just know it's the second
Probably
time.
Barca, innit? Yeah.
Or Bayern Munich, could be.
Yeah.
I doubt he would have done that at Bayern.
Yeah, true, to be fair, it's a joke of a league. Also, side note, Harry Kane, quickest ever player to reach 20 goals in the Bundesliga, 14 games.
Yeah,
He might be Lewandowski, right? That's what
The next one was
so
20
average.
and Haaland did it in 21.
Did you see the goal from yesterday where Muller's Muller's stood on the halfway line, and so he's onside, but he's 5 yards of behind the back four.
Oh my God! What, they're playing that high.
They're playing that high. They're in the opposition half, playing Muller onside.
It's like Spurs, mate.
Mental.
German football.
Yeah.
That league is just embarrassing.
It is
Almost
really.
as embarrassing as your team this season so far.
We'll get on to that.
Okay.
Yeah, but for now though, 4th in the Premier League for them. 1 win, 4 draws, 1 loss in the last 6. When does it become a real problem?
Right now.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean, they've not got Kevin De Bruyne back, and you keep saying, "Oh, it's KDB back. That's 15 wins in a row."
I know, but surely, with the players they got now, these results, they have enough players to be doing better than
They're
this.
still title favourites, right? As it stands, even in 4th.
Yeah, I saw a graph as well that was saying
No, Arsenal are favourites now.
We can't be mathematical favourites at this point.
It's a bottle
And I know
if
what
you
you're trying
don't
to
win.
do, put pressure on me.
They are favourites.
Yeah, if
How
you
are
still
Arsenal
win, you're
not
bold.
favourites now?
Because of
What you
Manchester City.
He's stirring.
Because it
Let's
still
have a
has
look.
to be Manchester City,
No, you're top
surely.
of the table.
No. But in terms of bookies odds,
Yeah, City are clear favourites.
yeah.
Well, they always
has
will
to
be.
be.
They will
In my
be.
book, though, Arsenal
yeah.
are favourites.
Different book over here.
Garratt bookies odds. Actually, to be fair, you do take them.
Arsenal have to be favourites.
Yeah, you're top of the
See,
league.
I
You keep
don't know
telling
what
us
he's
how
doing
good you
it.
are. You're going to recruit amazingly in January. You should win the league.
This clip from Pitchside is brought to you by Super 6. We have reached the ultimate Super 6 rollover. The jackpot on the 23rd of December now stands at £1 million. You are not mishearing me. That is correct. You could be the one to win it, but you've got to be in it to win it. Imagine what you could buy with all of that money. Get over to the app, simply predict your 6 scores, and that jackpot could be yours. You can also compete against myself, Theo, and Tom in the Pitchside Mini League using the code PTCH23 to join, where we'll be giving away a £100 classic football shirts voucher each and every round. It is super simple. Just predict your 6 scores, enter your golden goal, hit submit, and you are all set. Follow the link in the description and sign up now. Should, but that is not how maths works. Should is not how maths
City
works.
won the
also
league
how
from this
Arsenal
point
were.
before, though. Like this minute amount of
Oh
points,
yeah,
they won it
absolutely.
before.
It's not
so,
January, yeah.
No.
They're not even...
I know, but I think when it starts to get serious, City will step it up and they'll be fine.
Serious.
I still think City will win the league.
They got the backbone
Oh, yeah, I
to sort
agree.
of see it out.
Liverpool ain't winning shit, and I think Arsenal are the man. To be honest, though, when you look at Villa,
Oh,
no, don't. I mean,
don't
obviously,
let him have this moment.
I called it.
Every week goes on, and Villa look closer to winning the title.
And I said
he
it.
goes, I said it first week of the season after we beat them 5-1.
You all
makes
said
no
I was
sense.
mental.
He never said they were fucking talking.
You said I was mental for even giving them 5% chance.
Okay, whatever, mate. But we had. I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do another Bournemouth. If Villa win the title, I won't be here. As in, I will not be here. Not just on this pod. I will not be here. But
In the planet.
they've already beat City and Arsenal, so that's one of those games out of the way.
Yeah.
So they could technically still lose.
They've got to do the away leg though, which
know,
they're a
that's
little
only-
bit weaker at, but
they
still
just
pretty
keep
good.
winning.
Yeah,
They
they
keep winning,
do.
man. They keep winning.
What is Ben Mee doing? All he had to do was stay on the pitch,
and they would have
they'd have
fucking
lost
lost.
1-0.
That game was class at the end. You see how many bookings there were?
Yeah, and
You weren't there because everyone was throttling. Have you seen it?
Yeah. It
Have you
was
seen it? Like Martinez
was throwing a mope.
He loves it. He's always involved.
Everyone was throttling each other. Emery came over and was like, guys, come back in, please.
He got a bit sexy
Buddy
at one point.
Yeah,
Really?
a little bit.
I haven't seen it yet. I might watch it tonight.
You see Mopé throw himself to the floor. And he sort of just
Yeah.
left his top over his head, just like
Yeah,
hit there.
Martinez was trying to pull his shirt
I
off and they were throttling each other.
I
It
feel
was
sorry
getting
for the
hot, man.
referee because the referee's going. There's like 8 things going on, and he's just like throwing out yellows and reds like he's at a disco.
I did see someone absolutely brain dead on Twitter say Jimenez shouldn't have been sent off.
Oh no, it should have been, man. You can't have no room for that, really, right?
No. You know the one I'm on about Jimenez again.
Where you just jumped on him.
Yeah.
He's saying he's agreeing with you.
Oh,
I'm agreeing. Yeah, there's no,
Someone saying that he should have been
being
sent
dead
off.
serious.
Yeah.
I thought, he's joking, and he was like, "Well, no, he didn't mean to hurt him." I'm like, "What the fuck? Are you
The
on
ball
about?"
was on the floor and he just jumped and smashed.
Yeah, like, I get like it's not a 2-foot or anything like that, but
No.
you're just jumping on a man. You know, you can't do that.
But I said this to you. It's because like 5 minutes prior, he gets elbowed by Lascelles.
Yeah,
right?
he's trying to do him again.
And then,
yeah.
And then he's just like,
He'd lost his head.
I'm
Yeah.
Mexican and angry.
We're quite,
Just jump straight into
we're quite good at getting those little shoves in on people and getting away with it.
Oh,
at the
what?
moment.
You mean
mean
Bruno
you
G
mean you
going around
cheat?
punching everyone for the entire first half of when we played?
Do you mean you cheat and you're owned by a state and you're just a dirty, horrible club?
Right,
That one,
we
yeah.
argue about this, Randy. Do you not agree that football should be more aggressive, and this is what we want in the sport?
A little bit more aggressive, yeah, but like within reason, you know. Like I think to play the ball, to get the ball, not just for the sake
but
of
I
it.
agree, but then you spend 4 weeks crying about a handball decision, but then on the flip side, go on about, I want it to be more aggressive and physical.
Handballs aren't aggressive; those are just a fucking annoying. At least when someone gets punched, it's like entertaining.
Well,
Getting punched and getting away with it is very different to
It's quite
getting
funny.
punched.
Yeah,
and
I'd argue
being
you
sent
getting
off.
robbed away in a Champions League game is very funny as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I can see that side of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I
swings
like
and
the-
roundabouts, Lewis.
Aggressive games of football is good. Like the Newcastle Arsenal game was class because it was like feisty.
Well,
I agree.
and
But
the, and
maybe
the-
not punching people off the ball.
We were
but
already talking about it, but the City Palace game was good because you got Roy Hodgson laughing at Guardiola.
Yeah, that's unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like the old master laughing at him, like just kicking off because he just knows that like.
How old is Roy now?
He's 70.
Like 92.
108?
I thought it was 90 odd.
No, he's 70, 76.
He looks it.
Something like
but
that, 76.
He's had a long piper around here. He's had a good innings. Roy has.
76.
I love when he has his.
I didn't even know that. And
You
that's
just said
very-
108.
No, I said 76 after that.
Oh,
when he's got a black band on for something, he doesn't even look like he's got an arm there.
he's so
gone, his arm's
tight to him. I know. Yeah.
So by far the oldest ever Premier League manager.
Ever.
Well, yeah, but
How old is Sir Alex when he left?
So Alex is 70, 139 days. There was one manager.
He's
who,
Wait, he's
71
71 now?
no, he was.
Oh, you know.
Get him back on.
Benjamin Button, mate,
There
about
was-
time.
There's another manager between Hodgson and Alex Ferguson.
It is Roy Hodgson when he was previously at Crystal Palace.
That would count also.
It's I will get this.
Wenger, surely.
No.
No way.
it's not
How old is he
Wenger.
now?
He's 7th on it.
Ah, okay.
70.
Who? Oh, mate, that's a good little.
Howard Wilkinson.
No. You all know him. Iconic manager, this guy.
Ancelotti. How's he?
No, that's
More iconic.
70.
I have no idea.
Give us
Another
a clue.
sir.
Huh?
Another sir.
Bobby Robson.
Oh, yeah,
Bobby
Robson.
okay.
Yeah,
Bobby
fair
Robson.
enough. Good shout.
How old? Okay, don't matter. Carry on.
What?
He was only like, he was 192 days, 71, 192 days.
92. I don't think that's in between 76 and 71, Lewis. But I haven't done the maths. Speaking of Villa, this is the most Midlands podcast we've had so far.
Come on.
Well,
Shut up, man. We are from the
it's
Midlands.
not. It's not
Leicester.
real Midlands.
And Nottingham.
Well, actually, we're more. Well, we're East Midlands, aren't
Yeah,
we?
but we
we're in
don't
the same
consider
boat.
that Midlands, really.
Well, Villa are technically Midlands, aren't
yeah,
they?
Villa are Midlands.
Wait, if you don't count East Midlands, what do you count? Just Midlands.
Yeah, East Midlands is just like a bit weird. It's a bit northy. It's a bit like just. It's basically Northampton.
Gary Neville actually said after the game that Arsenal are City's only challengers for the title. Lewis, thoughts on that? Because you were adamant that Liverpool are bigger title contenders than Arsenal are.
I think they are, you know. No,
Did you watch
No,
that
the only.
0-0 or-
Yeah, no. The thing is, like, yous are going to do brilliant all up until when it matters. Like that. Like last season, we know what happened. The season before that, you bottled Champions League, which we all forget actually happened.
Hey, but we've drawn Porto, so that's something to definitely discuss in future as well.
Yeah. But I just feel like Liverpool have the backbone, and I was supported on that massively for once.
Yeah, by Liverpool fans.
Yeah.
You can't- this is what Tom was saying
You
on
don't know
stream.
that what fans
See,
they are.
you get 150 comments of going, "Oh, Lewis, he's a bloody idiot," and then the one guy goes, "Actually, I kind of agree with him." And you
No,
go,
that one
"They're
was
all
resounding.
man. They're all
I'm actually getting some good comments.
Nah, that one was resounding. That was a resounding
All
W.
Liverpool fans going, yeah, now.
You
but
can't just they can't.
They were though.
I just personally think that Liverpool have the backbone.
That's fine to say, but it's
And the more experienced manager.
It's a bit baseless.
Yeah. They could do it for sure, but they're not really the strongest they've been in a while. They're still finding their feet,
don't
a
think
little
it's
bit.
baseless,
Current
because-
team.
I think it is a little bit.
In the last 4 weeks, I've had like 3 last-minute winners against pretty average teams,
and they were unbelievably flat against United.
yesterday.
I'm sorry, no, but when
You said they were going to lose 7-0.
When Arsenal script these wins, that's the signs of a champion, Theo always says. But when Liverpool do it, it's like they're almost...
No, but Arsenal on having, like last year when they were doing that, having to rely on last-minute winners, and then when shit hit the fan towards the end, you can't keep doing that. You can't keep maintaining those last-minute winners. This season, they're just putting teams to bed.
Yeah, Brighton didn't even have a shot, mate.
Yeah, but this Brighton team, I don't know what's going on.
No, they had one. Gross had a shot.
Okay, so they had one shot in an entire game, who are notoriously one of the better attacking sides in the league.
Honestly, right, okay, so my argument here is all logic suggests that Arsenal are bigger favourites than Liverpool, but this is football and they are Arsenal, so therefore I think it's not going to happen. Football isn't like that. It just never ends up how
there's a difference between like they could win it versus like they're like, odds on to win it. You know what I'm saying? Like Arsenal are the strongest right now, but Liverpool could still win it for sure.
I'm going to cut you off there because I've just heard Lewis Bowden say football doesn't happen the way you think it should. And yet, the pre-season predictions, you said Man City are going to win the quadruple. So, how's that worked out?
Normally, Man City are like the exception to the rule, I feel like. But if anything, you just proved that I'm correct.
Well, why would you? Why would you not pick a different thing then? Well, if you know that was going to occur and football doesn't go the way you think it should, why did you go Man City are going to win all 4 competitions?
Man, that's quite a big. No one's ever won the quad. That's like quite a crazy thing to suggest for Man City to win the quad.
You're doing mental gymnastics here.
That's not to say Man City are going to do the thing that no team has ever done. Isn't a thing that's like expected. It's not a popular opinion.
I think it's
never been done in football.
Oh yeah, whatever. But the point you keep going back to, Liverpool have been there and done it. This team hasn't. This Liverpool team hasn't been there.
The Klopp has.
They've had an entire midfield rebuild.
So they have one of the best managers in the world. Arteta is a good manager, but he's not. Rob, good old Rob, man. But they got Klopp, who's done it everywhere he's gone. He's done it with Liverpool.
Done it everywhere he's gone.
Well, Germany.
Besides Salah, the goalie, Trent and Van Dijk, none of this team have been there and done it.
Yeah, Klopp has.
But Klopp's not on the pitch.
But but I think he has a little bit of influence over how Liverpool do.
News just in. Dalla red card 90+4. Klopp goal 90+7.
1-0 Klopp then.
Honestly, I can't wait to go back to these clips when Arsenal bottle again.
Yeah, they may well do.
They might well do.
It could happen, but you're saying that Liverpool at this point are bigger title contenders.
It's just
so if Liverpool win the league, or Villa win the league, or Arsenal win the league, you've got a position on all of them at different points in time.
Welcome to the show, right?